Howdy fish neighbors, this is Mountaintop Fish, and this is my last video. There's been several people ask about this little tank, so we're going to do a video about the details of this little tank. This little tank is a homemade tank. It's made to resemble the Fisk aquarium, which was back in the early 1900s. Anyway, this is just an old table leg that I had, and I made all these pieces here and on the bottom and the top. They're all the same, and I attached that to that, cut the leg down, and painted it black. This piece of stuff right here is actually a piece of wormy chestnut. If anybody knows anything about wood, you know what that is. Yes, it's actually a piece of wormy chestnut that I had that I needed to use for something. So I thought, well, it's supposed to be an antique tank. It's fitting to have wormy chestnut. This here is actually just black tape, like you use for electrical work. The little light. This is a very interesting little tidbit. This light is not in the tank. None at all. It's actually under the tank. Right there. And it's actually in this piece of wood, actually. And the glass is just actually glued to the bottom of the tank. And it just shines through. Just like that. So it's not really in the tank. I mean, if I wanted to, I could take the glass out and, you know, just not have a light in it. Well, if you get it to the right angle, you can see that. And that's actually just a little flashlight from the Dollar Tree. And a phone charger. Yes, a phone charger and a flashlight from the Dollar Tree. I've got a guy to cut me the bottom piece of glass for this tank in the octagon shape. I cut the rest of the glass out of some scrap glass I had, and I used black silicone to put it together so it would give it that look on each seam. And then this light here is an old Metaframe light, and I actually just cobbled some stuff in it out of an old light bulb I had and a bracket and just some stuff like that. Just made it from this junk I had left over. And then there's just this switch back here to turn it on. The filter is actually a sponge that I cut to put one of those pond pumps in from Harbor Freight. So it's a power sponge filter. So those are the details on this little tank. And it's just got my fancy guppies in it. And this sand is just some play sand and actually some black diamond blasting sand mixed together. And the rocks are mostly just big gravels from out next to the garden. So this tank is just a scrap tank. It's built from junk. It's a junk tank. But that is the details on this little tank. But you should look it up, the Fisk Aquarium. Fisk Aquarium. F-I-S-K-E. No, F-I-S-C-K-E, I think. I don't remember, but anyway, you look it up, you'll find it. I mean, you know, that's where I got the inspiration for this tank. And I just had some stuff laying around. A few 2x4s. An old table leg. A piece of old wormy chestnut, some scrap glass, a junk light, an old phone charger, some glass from out of the cabinet, some scrap glass, and some black tape. It's amazing what you can do with junk. Anyway, this is Mountaintop Fish. Have a blessed day.